Audio Jungle.
Meghan Markle's brother Thomas is seen writing a letter to her and Prince Harry in a newly released trailer for the upcoming series of Big Brother VIP. The show is a spin-off from the popular Australian version of the TV franchise and features high-profile stars including Caitlyn Jenner, all based in a swanky hotel. Thomas and Caitlyn will be joined by Married at First Sight Australia star Jessica Power and Neighbours actor Bernard Currie in Channel 7's new show. But all eyes on Thomas Markle Jr., who wastes no time in talking about his famous half-sister as he makes light of their feud in the trailer. "You know I'm famous for writing letters," boasts Thomas in the new TV ad. "I'm going to write a letter to Meghan," he teases. The 55-year-old was reported to have written a letter to Prince Harry, pleading with him not to marry Meghan, in April 2019. However, it is not known whether Meghan or Harry read the letter Thomas Jr. claimed he sent. "Dear Meghan and Harry, the first thing I want to say to both of you," Thomas reads, before a question appears on the screen that reads, "What's in the letter?" He is sat next to Australian Survivor star Luke Toki in the clip as the producers tease what the content of the letter might be. Meghan and Harry are currently living in California with their children Archie and Lilibet, after their decision to step down as senior working members of the royal family. In a previous teaser released for the reality show, Thomas Jr. describes himself as the biggest brother of them all. "I told Prince Harry, I think she's going to ruin your life," he claimed. "She's very shallow." Thomas Jr. is Meghan's only brother and she also shares an older sister, Samantha, 56. However, Thomas Jr. later backtracked on his serious objections to the nuptials and boasted his sister was to be one of the best things to happen to the royal family. He told that he was extremely proud of the US actress, saying, "My sister's going to be one of the best things ever to have happened to the royal family. She will be the perfect modern princess. I wish Meghan and Harry nothing but a happy and healthy future together." Thomas Jr. described his open letter as a moment of madness and that he was sorry for any offense caused and that he'd been at breaking point in his life. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been praised after their tribute on the 20th anniversary of the September 11 attacks. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex on Saturday changed the website of their Archie Foundation to show rows of victims' names. Harry and Meghan, who quit royal duties last year and moved to the US, were praised by some Twitter users for their 9/11 tribute. One Twitter user commented, "This is a great gesture and way of remembering. To remember each of their names and keep them in memory." Another wrote, "M&H are masterminds." A third added, "I agree. I know standing out isn't what the tribute is about, but Harry and Meghan really just come up with new ideas that set them apart from the rest. Dedicating the entire website to the fallen just seems more sincere and impactful than a generic statement of remembrance." Another posted, "Simple yet heartfelt tribute." One more commented, "This is compassion for real." The Queen also marked the 9/11 anniversary as she remembered her visit to the site of the attack. In a message to U.S. President Joe Biden, she said, "As we mark the 20th anniversary of the terrible attacks on September 11, 2001, my thoughts and prayers, and those of my family and the entire nation, remain with the victims, survivors and families affected, as well as the first responders and rescue workers called to duty. My visit to the site of the World Trade Center in 2010 is held fast in my memory. It reminds me that as we honor those from many nations, faiths and backgrounds who lost their lives, we also pay tribute to the resilience and determination of the communities who joined together to rebuild."